Damn,
Aqua's haircut is on point.
Yeah.
she's dead. Oh my starry-eyed surprise.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
He has an age.
Maniacs.
Hey, he dies.
No what?
He dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
What up?
We're the Normies. Welcome back to our channel. Guess what? We started a new anime. It's called Oshi No Ko.
Oshi No Ko.
You guys have been asking, and we answered for
Oh my
once.
gosh.
We are on season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction that came out Friday.
Episode 2.
Yeah. That one. Third option. My name is Marquetta.
I'm Rana.
Surge.
This is Mickey Noko.
Noko.
And we are very excited to continue. The first episode was like a whole ass movie. And now we're going to start with like episodic release.
Yeah.
I tried to explain this anime to Corey, and she was like, "That sounds like a whirlwind." I was like, "You have to hear about this.
You
You
Yeah.
don't
You should have
understand."
recorded
I
you
had
to-
explaining.
I had to tell Chris too what it was about. And he was like, wow.
But you tell him exactly how it unfolded too.
Yeah.
And then the doctor dies. Then he's reincarnated as a baby, and his cancer or terminally ill patient that he had is his twin sister.
Yes, yes.
I'm a little upset that we're not going to see the babies anymore.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like that.
I love the babies.
Ruby and Aqua as babies were so cute.
Maybe they'll do like flashbacks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hope they realize that they actually know each other in their previous life.
We went through.
They even by now they're teenagers. They should know this.
No.
But
And
yeah,
this
they're probably gonna.
ended up being about something we completely didn't expect it to be about.
But so good.
But it's good. Hey, is this like the first? Well, not the first, but is this a non-shonen that we're digging?
It is not
I think
a
we
shonen.
established that.
We're digging
yeah.
this?
I think we've dug everything so far. We just never continued with it. Like I was fucking with the
ReZero?
Yuri on Ice.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with ReZero.
There you go.
But
Hater.
Yuri on Ice. What was the dance one? Those were really good.
Oh, the ballroom one.
Yeah, the
Man,
ballroom
I fuck
ones
with some
were really
banana fish. Banana fish.
good. I wasn't there for that
Me
one.
neither.
Damn.
Well, guys.
Banana Fish
But
was
the
amazing.
movies that we've done, those were really fire.
Yeah, I want to eat your pancreas. We need to see that one. Anyway, not a market substitute. Support the official release. If you can't do that, like this video at least, comment. And if you can't do that, there's the third option. Support us on Patreon. I don't know how you would be able to do that if you couldn't do those other things. But anyway, support us on Patreon to get an uncut full watch along with this. Obviously, it's just not an uncut watch along. You'll see. You go to our Patreon, all right? There's things. There's benefits.
I'm so excited for this. Oh.
Oh shit, OP!
Is this our OP?
I guess.
Didn't we have one?
No.
Nah, not this.
I miss her.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
I'm so shitty she died.
Yo, this song is the
It
shit.
is.
Damn,
Aqua's haircut is on point.
Yeah.
she's dead. R.I.P. man.
But she lives
Does she?
here.
Okay. Hey, let's give it up to the mom character lady who's
Yeah.
decided to be a mom still.
She had the fear of God in her.
She did, yeah. She was about to duck out on everything, take the money and go.
She's only doing it because she was promised a better husband.
Yeah.
No, she's doing it because she cares.
Yes.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Oh my god. It's like they're doing a reality television show maybe for it.
I think so.
I love idols. They're pretty and cute.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep. That's
Pass.
You couldn't read that fast, Runner? Damn. Lame.
Okay.
oh yes, I was trying to do Simon Cowell.
Oh my starry-eyed surprise.
前回は応募資格なくてこのオーディションを2年も待ち続けてきたんだから
2 years.
ルビーは可愛いしダンスもうまい
Aw, Ruby.
ちょっとその欠点を
Her singing's a bit fucked.
ルビーには
Oh.
みたいなトップアイドルに
This makes me so
That
sad.
was a
and
very
shitty.
backhanded insult.
Yeah. You're so good, you cover up your shortcomings. Still don't know how he found the address, though.
頭の中では愛の歌声が響いていた
This is the happiest music I've seen for that kind of scene.
Right?
Child is dying.
私は愛を
Talk about your abuelo.
私はママみたいになる
夢を語るのは結構だけど
分かってないねお兄ちゃん
うん
私はアイドルになるんだよ一石二鳥
アメリカの人生かけ30手前で定年だし 卒業後の業界生存率も低くて、こ
Damn.
んなにコストがリーダーが
だからなんだっていうの
Be real.
したいことを
Be
す
real,
るのが
sister.
人生でしょコストとかリターンとか言ってたら何もできない
Yeah, but the industry for all those things will ruin it.
人生だってあるんだ
But
よ
this is where she's coming from.
Yeah.
私はそんなの嫌
監督のところ行ってくる。
I think they're both right. You know, like you have to also like if you know what you want, you
お兄
gotta
ちゃんもママが死んで
take
から
some
変わって
risks.
しまった
Yeah.
ずっと何かしてるみたいだけど
He's detecting shit.
いちごさんはあの事件の後連絡がつかなくなって後を引き継いだ愛というスターを失ったビーコ町は
Yeah, the rest of them girls were scrubs.
They went on to solo projects.
Damn, influencers.
またアイドルグループやらないの簡単に言わないで
That is
We
hard.
gotta get the band back together. Why don't we?
Make an AI version of I. I.
あんな奇跡は二度も起きない
What about me?
そろそろオーディションの当落の電話がある頃ねうちよりちゃんとしてる事務所よ
Mm.
それはそうだけど噂をすれば
星野ルビーさんの電話でよろしいでしょうか。
Hi.
She got the jiggly eyes. Don't disappoint her. No, go.
She's been selected.
Well, she's excited.
Ah!
Oh, damn.
次回のご参加を
Oh.
I kept my fingers crossed.
No, Ruby.
ダメだった
It's okay.
実力が正しく審査されることに期待してもいけない
It's who you know, man. It's who you know.
Time to take it to TikTok.
あ
Yep.
りがとう、監督。
Yeah, director San is still here.
Director Aaron Yeager.
Yeah, see, you see it too.
Wait, why did he say
Aaron.
thank you to him?
Oh.
He think did he ruin the opportunity for his sister?
Fool your. Oh, what the
担
hell?
当者に事態のショートメッセージを送って。
Why?
新居設定
Why you did this?
It's like beef.
That's a bitch move.
Yeah, it's
This is beef all over
a bit of a
again.
dick move then. But he's probably trying to protect her because he's like, maybe she gets a stalker and ends up the same way as mom.
Well, that's not for him to determine now. That's her future.
愛と同じ鉄を踏ませない。
Yeah.
このシスコンが俺一人がそれをやり遂げるから。
Damn, he is carrying all the burden,
She
bro.
can still be an idol while you do
That's why,
this shit.
that's why his star is like black. Got all that stress.
スカウトされた
Looking like Sailor Moon.
ママもスカウトでアイドルになったでしょ
Oh, she thinks it's.
Let's move to Japan. Their houses look nice.
どういう契約かちゃんと確認してる今度ライブ見させてくれるって
Don't
She's
get
like
your
a
hopes
little
up.
cat.
Don't get your hopes up yet. That's why I think she looks like Power.
私だってあの時ああしていたら今ならこうしていたのにルビーを娘だと思って育ててきた娘だからこそルビーの気持ちは止められない残念ながら資質がある
Yeah. So quit holding her back, fucking Aqua.
いい悪いとか
Teen hunger.
やることは
Force.
事務所の名刺借りるよ。
何する気
Oh.
Oh my
I love
god.
ads
I
like
want
that.
that.
I know.
Those 3D ads.
There's one of Naruto right now, and
ちょ
the
っといいか
Kurama.
な。
Is that?
何ですか
That's Aqua.
俺こういうものなんだけど。
いちごプロ
知ってる？
Ichigo. You hear her say Ichigo?
ここがいちごプロ
Ichigo
Why
para.
does Skull just come back with him?
たちの悪い悪夢
ルビーがスカウトされたグループの実情を探る。
Oh my god.
ろくでもない
Boy, he's jumping through all kinds of hoops.
イリブって事務所で活動してるんだよね。
God.
うちは
Why are you okay with this, Mama?
どういう感じの条件で働いてるの？
Can't. It's a contract.
最低保証給がちょっとと
What's
あ
the
そこから
guarantee?
ライブチェキ会で撮影枚数に応じてバックがあって
No.
それがメインの収入
Oh my god.
god.
もろもろ引かれていって
What the hell? Yeah.
メイク代とかも自腹だから
It really is like this
行かな
though.
いことがほとんどかな
That is robbery. That is slavery.
Why are you paying for your
グループに
own?
不満はある？
That is child labor.
I guess that's the only kind of options they have. With like the big name ones, you know?
Nah, they just don't. I don't know how the
Ugh.
lawyers and stuff work over there, but you gotta like argue a better deal for yourself.
But like, maybe these places are so big they can afford to be like, nah, that's the deal, take it or leave it. You want to be famous.
Damn.
That's true.
Like for K-pop and J-pop.
That's true. Somebody else will take it.
Now you're playing with another girl's dreams.
Yeah.
実績ある人もいるけど、アイドル好きが高じてやってる半分趣味みたいな人も多いのよ。今の子の話が本当かどうかも怪しいわよ。ありもしない噂を生むなんてザラにある。
That girl seemed like she was telling the truth.
愛ばっか人気だったもんだからひいきって。
どのみちそんな噂が立つようなグループに探偵雇ってネットにばらまいて。俺はルビーにアイドルやらせるつもりはない。
So this is
You
what.
see how his star darkens every time he's like.
It is, yeah, it's black. I didn't see that. It was white in an earlier scene
It
though.
was.
Taps into the dark side. Bro, he's doing like stalker level things to like try
Yeah.
to protect her.
お疲れ様。
I mean, it's good because he found out that that group was shady. But just tell her then. Tell her what you found. Like
Yeah, he's doing it with good intentions, but it's not right.
the babies. You were young and unmature,
That show mova.
demature.
ねえどう？あなた本気なのね。
Yes.
あなたがこれから入ろうとする世界は大変なところよ。
Oh, she's a good mom.
She fine.
私生活で分かってるよ。ストーカー被害だってそこら中にありふれた話よ。絶対ママみたいになるんだ。
It's so cute.
本気か。
本気だよ。
She does, man.
ならそのグループに入るのはやめなさい。
We'll do it for you.
うちの事務所に入りなさい。
They'll take care of you.
Oh shit.
No, it's good. They'll take care of her, man.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
They will do it right.
Yeah. In honor of Ai's
ここに
memory.
割り押して。よくわかんないけどここに押せばいいんだ。
See, she's like, I don't really get it, but sure. Like, they're too young to be signing
なんか
paperwork
したら
like
訴
this.
訟するからね。めちゃ怖い。入るために必要な手続きでもあるから怒らないでよアクア。
別に反対してない。
What? What's this whole episode then?
Broody.
His voice
Bruderson.
seems familiar. He is Broody
Who
McBruderson.
is this?
He sounds like Tsukishima from IQ.
What are her teeth?
She got a little beaver teeth. I want to look up if that's Tsukishima. Tsukishima.
Do you think he believes in daylight?
No.
He's a vampire.
Yes.
He hasn't aged. It's confirmed.
That's what staying out of the sun will do you.
Hey.
Premiere Pro.
結局妹はアイドルの道に進むわけか。
どこの馬の骨ともわからんグループでやられるよりは。
He's L. He's sitting in a seat like L.
ともども
Toes.
芸能の道か。
ともどもじゃない。芸能界受けるのはルビー
Yeah, maybe you could have gone to
俺は
Juilliard.
一般か。
That shit's hard.
I thought it was Julia Art for the longest time.
Juilliard.
Juilliard.
俺にとって役者というのは。
Jesus.
真に追いやった男。
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that would never leave your memory for sure.
I'm glad his sister didn't open the door. Like, he didn't open the door on his sister, so she's a little less
俺
traumatized.
自身には
A little.
体毛や粘膜の DNA 鑑定で特定できるはずだ。だけど
10 years later, you still on this, bro?
芸能界に関わるってだけなら AD でも裏方でも構わない。
AD, baby. Assistant director is huge.
監督の作品に何本か出演させて
It's gonna go into the film industry? This is gonna be awesome.
俺には演技の才能がない。
You do.
Nah, man, you got that it. They told you as a kid.
愛分不相応な目標は持つべきじゃないんだ。
You're a good support.
What? You gotta try.
やりたいこと諦めるなんて大学生になってからでもまだ早いぞ。20年夢を見続けてる中年からのアドバイスだ。よく
I like this guy.
誰にでも夢を見る権利はある。宝くじだって買わなきゃだ。
What? Oh my god.
Anyway, like I was saying, if you don't buy a lottery ticket,
お前みたいにくすぶってる時期は
親元からそろそろ離れたら。
都心に広い実家あると出るメリット
hey man, money's tight.
やつ意外と多いから。
In the city
ク
center.
リエイター
I hope you're
It's common for creators,
I mean,
man.
right at least.
It's common for creators.
子供部屋おじさんの言うことってわかんない
But he's right though. Damn it.
必要な才能があると
Listen to him.
だけど愛みたいには
あいやいやいやうるせえなお猿さんかよ
Hey, ay ay. From Super Monkey Ball.
本当に特別な人間だったのかもなお前は愛にはなれないし愛もお前にはなれないお前みたいに頭の出来が良かったか一度や二度の挫折でひよってんじゃねえ役者やりてんだろ顔に書いてある
He's too disheartened.
No.
俺は
God!
I swear to God. You just have some of her dinner, damn it. This is why I locked the doors.
Mickey,
This
it was
is
just us.
This is exactly
We
why.
would never do.
It's conditioned into me. It's habitual now.
中高一貫で日本でも数少ない芸能科のある学校芸能事務所に所属してる証明書が必要だ
What?
星野アクアマリン
すごい名前だね
校風に惹かれまして
そこまで興奮に魅力を感じたの
Dang.
Super smart.
He just wants to be near his sister.
万一弾かれるとしたら名前のせいだろうな
Aquamarine.
星のアクアマリンだもんね
Oh, that's the girl, right? Yeah.
That's the actress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You remember? Oh, she got the
Oh,
galaxy
she got
in her
galaxy
eye,
eyes
baby.
now,
She got the
too.
galaxy.
アクアアクア
You remember me?
星のアクア
誰だ
あれじゃない
What? The licking baking soda.
映画で共演した有馬かな
ここの芸能家だったのか
やっと会えた
She's weird. I like it.
うちの芸能科入るの
いや一般化受けた
They're options.
But why?
No,
I think it's over.
Wait, is this it?
I think this is how to end it.
Oh.
Turn it up.
Intermission. Oh, this is over?
Yeah, turn it up.
Damn, hey man, the ED is good. And the OP. Y'all can be famous.
Woo!
An innate fervent instability. These lyrics.
Insatiability.
The lies
That's all right.
love. That's what her mom said. Remember? This song was definitely made for this.
Aren't all OPs and EDs made for their anime?
I don't know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Children of the Star. Man, this is good.
Dang.
That ED is very resonating, man.
It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Well.
That was really good.
I'm excited that they're actually gonna get into the film industry a bit too, and like you know what the 40-year-old was saying about not giving up on your dreams. In his current circumstances, it's hard to take that guy seriously because look what happened to him.
Well,
he didn't give up on his dreams.
I think they're just gonna.
But
get
it's
into,
important.
I think they're just gonna get into like the industry, just in general, because like film, music, it's all kind of.
Oh yeah,
You
I mean,
know.
I'm specifically. I know they're gonna get into both. I'm specifically excited to see
Oh, yeah,
if they get into the
the film
Japanese
stuff,
film
yeah.
industry.
Yeah, I think there's like when somebody wants to go into like performance or something, like some people just want to perform. Like Ruby, like she just wants to. Well, no, she does want to be her mom, but like I don't know. Some people go into it because they want to perform. Some people go into it because they want to achieve like a high level of fame of whatever. But like. I think it's better to just go into it for the joy of doing it because like no matter where you land on like the fame scale, because there's like levels to it. Like you know people in your city that are doing like local plays, like that's probably as fulfilling to them as anything else. You know.
Yeah, and I think not Aqua. What is her name? Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah, I think she does want to do it partly because she enjoys it and she wants to be like her mom. So. I don't know if that necessarily means like she absolutely wants the fame, but she wants to be like her mom who was famous. So like it's kind of like tied into it. But like kids these days, man, like if kids these days, and I'm an old ass motherfucker on the couch saying shit. But this is why like people are worried about the workforce, the physical workforce of like manual labor, because everybody wants to be an influencer or a TikToker now. Like this is what all kids want to do now.
Isn't all it's cracked up to be. Is it dope? Like I love my job. We get to do a lot of cool things, but we're always on shaky ground, and you honestly work way more than like a typical 9 to 5 or whatever. Like it's it's not as glamorous as it
That's
seems.
if you make it big. Like I would say, we're successful, but we're not like big. Like if we made it big to where like we didn't have to work that often, that's what most kids
But that's
want.
the
Most
thing.
kids want like the millions of subscribers
but that's
and
the
all that.
misconception. Like, yeah, sure, like the bigger you get, you can hire editors and like a team around you. But like, I think it's a misconception that people that are in the millions are working less. Honestly, they're probably working way more because at that time you have like sponsorships and like other companies that you're working with. You're probably traveling. To,
Then
like,
you have people that are.
you're going to events and stuff
those,
like
yeah.
cons maybe like the like I think the bigger you get, the more work it
I think it gets easier though.
I
Like,
mean, to some degree, for sure, yeah. For sure.
we're like a sorry. We're hogging the mic.
No,
the last thing
you're
I'm gonna say is we as the normies. I feel like we're like a middle class influencer level.
we're
Like that's what it feels like at least.
We're lower middle class.
Bro, we're micro.
Like Z level.
We're not middle at all.
We're still doing this as our full-time jobs, which is more than a lot of people trying to do this shit can say.
Yeah.
So that's why I say like
But-
we're middle class.
'Cause there's like, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna get back to the show. But did you want to say something?
No, big is like Kylie Jenner stuff. Middle's like Alex Jenner. Alex Earl and whatever. Yeah, Kylie's like up, and I would say the higher influencer. Alex Earl's like in middle.
Who's Alex Earl?
Exactly.
But like they're
She's big, dude.
they're bigger than us.
Way bigger. And that's middle.
So like that's not middle.
That's middle, but there's bigger than her. Like
So I guess we are lower middle.
we are. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think it's necessarily important what Ruby's motivation is, because at the end of the day, she wants this. You know, whether she wants it for her mom and to like kind of live out her legacy, or because she loves it. I think it's a mix of both, and they're both like, you know, relevant in their own way. I don't like that Aqua. I understand why he is so protective, but he is literally making a life-altering decision for her without her consent, and I don't really like that. Same thing happened in Beef, where he tossed his brother's application.
That's exactly what I thought
It's
of.
literally the same situation. Like, she had an in with an agency there, and like he withdrew her application on her behalf. That's shitty. I
Yeah.
don't like that he did that.
And the underground agency, cool, you figured out that was a shady thing, but this was a different one. This was like the more popular one that he threw out her
Yeah.
application, and he
just
pretended to
wants
be a
to-
rep.
Yeah, and also, I mean, we saw that she went through a rigorous process. She filled out a written application. She was invited for an interview. She
Yeah.
had to perform. She had to prepare like a whole ass routine for this, right? And she was in like the final round, and he withdrew at that point. Like, she put so much effort and time. It's just so shitty to me.
It's
Like, I
so
would be
shitty.
so
He's-
mad.
he's-
Especially when he himself is jaded and doesn't want to pursue the
Yeah.
things he wants to do. Don't put that onto your
Dude,
your
Well,
sibling.
if she ever finds out what he
more that
did-
he's trying to protect her, but he's not doing the right thing. Like, he's not going about it the right way, but I think he's coming from like good intentions.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm mad at him and everything, but I'm happy she ended up with like Strawberry in result of it.
I'm indifferent about that. In a way, I'm happy
I
because
think
then they
he's
have
just-
control. But then,
Yeah,
like,
they're just
they're
trying
not
to-
going to get off the ground. Like she said, lightning doesn't strike twice.
But
Like, how are you going to have another group like what is it, B
They have
Kamagi
to-
or whatever?
They have to go public with the information.
Oh my god, if they said
That-
that,
that would-
Ruby
that would
is her
be-
mom.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that
Yeah.
would be like, what?
But even with
Look
the
at the
Strawberry
eye.
production though, like yeah, Aqua's there and everything, but like her, you know, and her like mom, basically her new mom, they would look out for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah,
But,
it's
like,
just she
but
wouldn't
they're-
get the
they're,
levels of fame. I don't think that she would.
They're a
want.
small fish in a big pond.
And they're also, I mean, she's going to be at a disadvantage working at her mom's agency, because people are going to always call her out for nepotism, and they're never acknowledged that she has actual talent.
Mhm. But that's if they even know who she is yet. They don't even know.
No,
yet.
but
No,
like,
like her
she
new mom.
being a mom, being daughter of
her,
the Strawberry
yeah,
Productions
yeah.
Her
owner.
mom. Yeah.
There's also
Yeah.
the like, even if you do go into whatever thing you want to do just because you enjoy doing that thing, unfortunately every industry, like when you get to a professional level, there is a lot of bullshittery and people taking advantage, and you know, it sucks that like
You're like, here, sign this contract. It's like thick as a book, and it's like no kid is gonna read that.
That's the thing. Like, I wonder, because I've heard a lot of like K-pop groups, like it really is like this. Like, they don't get paid as much as we think they do. Maybe like really big bands like BTS or something like that. But like,
they still don't get paid as much as they should.
Really?
Personally, I feel like
that's just like slave labor.
They
This is
are
slave labor.
very well off. But the amount of money they make for their agency, it's fucking bonkers.
Buku bucks, yeah, they get only percentage
And
of
so
that.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, are they just like getting them in a room and getting them to sign these contracts? Like, do they not have any legal representation, or does it work differently over there?
I don't want to say too much without doing my own research,
Yeah,
but
I really
I have
don't
heard
know.
they're very interchangeable. Like, I know Rose from Blackpink, and I think there's a couple other, like, we got their pictures sent to us. But like, because we know their name now, like, that means they have notoriety. But everyone else, like, there's so many people in these other groups with like 12 to 15 plus people, they're quite interchangeable.
Or like in wrestling, CM Punk, like he signed a bad contract, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, there's also a sneaky thing I know that people do in the music industry is like when a record label is about to sign somebody on, some of them will be like, hey, let's I'll take you out to New York to celebrate. We'll go celebrate in New York. And they'll have them sign the contract in New York. But the thing is, the legalities in New York are different than wherever they're situated. So like they bring people to states to sign contracts where they can take advantage of them further, and legally it stands because the contract was signed in that state. But then like
that's silly.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
There's a lot of crazy shit that happens.
Well,
So,
it's hard
yeah,
for everybody to be like an independent
know,
artist on their own.
read the
unfortunately.
fine print. Read your contracts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
like,
also, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, should we even have like child like Disney level celebrities? Not, I mean, there's a lot of great child actors, but I feel like they're definitely. I mean, South Park did an episode. There's definitely a pipeline, like a really fucked up pipeline. So, like,
Oh yeah.
Is having a child like perform that much?
I think
ethical.
I think it's getting better. Like, if you see like who the latest ones have been in this past generation, I would say like Billie Eilish, and she hasn't gone down the typical road that like we've seen like Britney and Miley and like.
Well,
some of
because
these
I
other
was
Billie
like-
Eilish Disney kid?
No.
But Britney and like Miley,
meant
they
like
were
a
dealt
kid
different
thing.
cards. Like the people how media handled Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera,
Lindsay Lohan.
all differently. Like this day, it's different for
Lindsay
sure.
Lohan too is absolutely
So
ridiculous.
you really, yeah.
You see like there's like some very cringeworthy Letterman clips and like late night clips of like Lindsay Lohan fresh out of rehab. And like he's just dogging on her so bad. And I even remember as a kid like being like, oh, we're laughing at this is supposed to be funny. Like, I'm a kid, I don't understand. I'm like, haha, let's make fun of her. She went to rehab, she's a drug addict. And like it's absolutely fucked now. If anyone were to do something like that, it's terrible. Like looking back at that now, it's like, man, we treated them like absolute shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Britney
still.
Spears.
I mean, the latest is with Justin Bieber and like how he's been treated and like sexualized and objectified as a child, you know, like by adults. So I mean, we haven't really grown as a society.
I mean, he's
Let's
not
see,
an
like-
angel, but he definitely like
I can't-
was like overly judged.
That's why like I can't think of any besides
I can
Bieber.
think
I
right
can't
now.
think
So
of
right
any
now-
other kid turned like what's another example? Like
Right now,
modern example.
Right now, Hailey Bieber is being Justin Bieber's wife is being bullied, because
And Selena Gomez,
for Selena Gomez. All the Selena Gomez
Gomez,
fans are bullying Hailey Bieber because people are saying that like Hailey dated or was trying to get with Justin when Selena and Hailey were together. That she's always copying Selena. If you go to like Hailey's page, you can see her always copying Selena. It's a whole thing. It's so bad that Hailey reached out to Selena Gomez, was like, the bullying needs to stop, and she put out a statement.
Lizzie
So even
Mc-
this day,
Lizzie McGuire made it out alive.
yeah.
Hannah Montana. Wait, that's
Lizzie McGuire.
Hillary
was-
Duff,
Hillary
right?
Duff.
Yeah.
She made it out.
Unfortunately, somebody recently who did not make it out was Aaron Carter,
Aaron
and that was
Carter,
really
I was
sad.
gonna say
Yeah,
that.
that was a really
was
sad
dark.
one.
I wouldn't say like he didn't even reach the stardom that like Bieber did. Like
He had
I'm talking more specifically about like not like rumors and stuff, but boom, explosive child performers and entertainers that like then go on to become problematic and then shunned by the media and the fandom.
Oh, what's that Home
But,
Alone
like,
star?
it's almost I'm
Macaulay
sorry.
Culkin.
Culkin. I don't think it's happened lately. I think we've gotten a little bit better. Bieber might be the last like known example of it
I don't know. Yeah.
For now.
for now.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's a bunch. I don't know.
Sorry.
I personally have very low opinions of the way children actors are treated or taken advantage of.
Oh yeah.
I think it's pretty bad. We're getting better, but it's still pretty bad, and we have leagues to go. That's in the United States. I can't speak what's happening in Japan. I'm not an expert, but I would think that this anime is not too far from the truth.
Oh no, I think it's pretty accurate.
I'm still upset at Carl Grimes, bro. They killed Carl on the show. He's alive. He lived until the end of the comics. They killed him on the show because Chandler Riggs turned 18. They literally told him, renew your contract. Yeah, get a house. He just bought a house in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And literally the day he turned 18, they had to renew contracts because he's now an adult working. Yeah. And AMC's cheap ass was probably like, no, kill him for ratings. Yeah. And that didn't work. And good job. You killed a fantastic character from that show.
Yeah, that's another thing about child actors. Like when they get paid the money, like legally, it's supposed to be put into an account that can't be touched until they're like 18 or whatever. But like as a kid, you're not going to understand finances or like what's going on with that money or how they're funneling it or what's happening. So even by the time you get around to being able to touch that money, it might not all be there from whatever you worked.
What's happening with Ryan's toy review? Like, when is he going to see that money?
I don't know anything about that controversy, but I know he's still at it.
I think his dad is holding on to it.
Yeah, we can only hope that the parents, like for like influencer stars, like they probably have, like the money's probably managed by the parent because they've been heavily involved at the beginning. I don't think they really have like an agent or anything like that.
Yeah, well, let's hope a 60-year-old Philip DeFranco won't be reporting on it.
And you remember the Ryan's toy review? His dad he held the money, and now he's 18. And beautiful bastards. I'm old. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's gonna.
I'll be watching Philly D in my 60s.
That's gonna be the next bout of like. Sorry, I know this discussion's like going really long, but like, there's a lot of family vlog channels on YouTube that like exploit their kids.
Oh God, yeah,
so bad.
In about 10,
I hate it.
In about 10 years or so, we're gonna see some.
Those kids are broken.
Yeah, we're gonna see some crazy mental health issues and like exposés.
I'm afraid for the what's the family called? The McBroom family.
Ace family.
Now you don't have people like Bieber. Now you have
monsters.
Now you have kids like Aiden Ross.
Dude, fuck that guy, man.
He looks like he smells like his breath smells like feces. Like he seems like that.
Wait, is it the?
He's the guy that's been like false copywriting.
Educate like.
Yes, sure. Yeah, that kid, the one who streamed on Pornhub and was like, I don't know what a fascism is. What's a fascism?
Oh yes,
it's him.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I've not heard of this.
He couldn't read ultranationalism.
Dumb piece of shit.
He couldn't read it.
Well, let us know in the comments your thoughts about this episode.
Okay, bye.
Bye.